Franchella. Hi, Mika. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Brianna. Hi, Marky. Hi, Gladys. Sarah. Hi, friends. How's everyone doing? Franchella, I'm doing well. Today it's a lovely Saturday. It is so warm here, though. I know I keep talking about it, but it's like so warm. It was almost 100 degrees yesterday. It was almost, oh no, it was like 95. It was almost 100 degrees. It was so hot. It was so hot. And today it's like almost 90, I think, right now. And it's only noon. Absolutely ridiculous. But they're doing great. I know, it's like really hot. It's really hot. And then it's going to drop back down to like 70 and then jump right back up to like 90. It's the strangest thing. It's the strangest thing. I'm like, I have sweaters I want to wear. I have like all these things I want to wear. And no. Hi, Jen. It's warm here too, but not that hot. My gosh. Craziness. Hi, hello. My name is Sammy, and this is Crochet and Chat, a Yarn Over Hook live production. Yarn Over Hook is a free social media for crocheters to create, learn, and connect with other crocheters from around the world. You can join for free at yarnoverhook.com. We would love to have you. We would love to see what you are making. If you are already a member, hi, hello, welcome. Thank you very much. Jen, you started another sweater. Hi, Lindsay. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. My husband and I just finished breakfast, or brunch. We had chicken and waffles, and it was really good. And then I came here. It's a very like slow morning. We were very slow to get out of bed, and I really like it. I like it when that happens. It's very, very slow to get out of bed. I don't think I woke up until like 10 a.m. It's very nice. So having a very, very good day. We're seeing the new Predator movie. What is it called? We're seeing. Let me see. It's in our calendar. It's not in our calendar. Why isn't it in our calendar? Let's see. What is the movie called? My husband brought it up to me the other day, and I was like, what is this movie? And he's like, we should go see it. And I was like, yeah, absolutely. Let's go see it. Oh, yeah, Predator Badlands. We're seeing that tonight. I'm kind of excited. Um, that's how Texas weather is all the time. We have a cold front right now, thankfully. Oh my gosh. How cold is cold, though? Now I have 3 different sweaters in progress and socks and like 6 blankets. Jen, you sound like me. I'm like, it's taking all of my strength not to start. How many sweaters can I crochet right now? 3. I have stuff for 3 sweaters, and it's taking literally everything in me not to start them. I have the yarn for my Jovi cardigan. Um, I just got Alexis and I have a box from Hirschner's that will open on Wednesday next week. Because she also got yarn for her Jovi cardigan. We were gonna make it together. I just got yarn. So YouTube members, you guys got to see that Thursday. I just got yarn. Beautiful 100% bamboo yarn and fingering weights for a like lacy cardigan by Knit Crow Addict. And I have the yarn for another sweater, which you guys will see. I don't want to show you guys just yet, but it'll be a video that's coming out in a couple of weeks. So I trust Jen, I'm like right there with you. I would love to join you on that. Oh, Kathleen, absolutely. I'll give you guys like a little movie update maybe on Tuesday. Yeah, I'm excited to see it because we saw what was the one that came out before this one? And it was with the girl, and it was like a really fun kind of like indigenous story. I can't remember what that one was called, but I loved that one. And I think this is in that same kind of universe. Yeah, so I will absolutely let you know how it is. Hi, Kelly. How are you? Pray. Yes, Pray. I loved it. I loved Pray. So I'm really excited for Badlands. I'm actually really excited. At first, I was like, huh, what is this one? And my husband told me, and I was like, I think I remember seeing a trailer for it. So I'm excited to see it. I'll let you know how it is. I love that color orange. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love orange. I've only just gotten into this like fiery orange. It's like, oh gosh, are you kidding me? Okay. I love this color on my skin like so much. I have a bathing suit in this color and I want more tops in this color. Um I like I love this color and I'm making my socks in this color. They're not in here. but YouTube members, our sockathon, our autumn sockathon, I'm making in this color, and I think I might make another one in this color. I love it. It matches my nails. um 86 right now, but lows is 50 and 40. Oh my gosh. That one was really good. It is. It was really, really good. It was really good. So I'm excited for Badlands. That's so pretty and bright. Thank you. I love it. This is what YouTube members chose. YouTube members chose this color for the next project. Okay, so announcements. A new video came out this morning. You guys should check it out. I do the red heart all-in-one quilt motif, so the corner to corner. I don't want to spoil it. Who's watched it already? A show of hands. Who's already watched it? That one was so much fun. Hi Roxana. It was really, really fun. So if you have not watched that yet, thank you so much, Mika. If you have not watched it yet, please give it a watch. I want to know. Hi Taylor. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. How are you? I kind of want to know. I did 2 thumbnails. I kind of want to know who got a blue question mark and who got an orange question mark. Because YouTube was sent out 2 different ones. I did 2 different thumbnails to kind of like test to see who gets what. So let me know if you watched it and let me know what color question mark you got. Like the little circle behind the question mark, what color you got, blue or orange. That one was fun. That one was really, really fun. You think you had orange? Thank you guys so much for watching. Where is it? Here. Oh. Okay. It came out so nicely, friends. Like, so nicely. This one was fun. This one was really fun. Thank you, Taylor. This one was really fun to make. And like, I wish you guys can kind of like, I feel like you can kind of see the weight in this. This is a very interesting textured yarn, and I mentioned it in the video. It's very sturdy. They definitely want this to be a blanket, and or like a home good, like something that you have like in your home that you keep, and it's nice. This one is nice. This one's nice. I didn't do the granny square one. That's the only one I haven't done, but I felt like that one is going to be very similar to the Flower Power because I'm pretty sure they came out around the same time. So I'm not really interested in doing the granny one, but this one I enjoyed. Roxanne, you're catching up on the vlogs. A trivet? Well, because it's acrylic. So I don't know. I think cotton or wool is best for trivets. But yeah, it's like thick. It's like nice. If it were in cotton, yeah, absolutely. I think it would make a great one. But it's acrylic, so it'll melt. But pillows, blankets, like if you want to make like a floor cushion, any kind of cushions. What else? You could do a bag. It's really nice and sturdy for a bag. I think that would be really cute. It would be big. You'd probably make a big one because like mine came out like 10 by 10. So if you did like a square, it'd be like 20 by 20. But that'd be a nice size tote. Oh my gosh, Taylor, thank you. Thank you for gifting. Welcome, Jackie. KZ Customs, Ariga, Dozer, and Glossy. Welcome. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Taylor. Welcome, new friends. For anyone interested in the Granny Square yarn, there is a sale on your aspiration. Buy one, get one free. Interesting. I wonder if they're going to pull in some new ones. Is it just the Granny Square one, Mars? Kathleen, you had blue. Taylor, you think you had orange. Jen, you had blue. Brianna, do you have orange? Oh, that's so wonderful. That is like what the square looks like. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Taylor. Yeah, so if you have not checked out that video, add it to your watch later. Watch it after the live. There's also a new episode of Exploration Crochet podcast this week. So make sure you give that a listen. That one's really, really good. And I think that this will be the new time for this live. We'll check in a bit to see if this one works for everybody. But we did a poll for the sus live to be at noon on Saturdays now. So we're gonna try out this time and see if this works really nicely for everybody. Yes, it's just I Red Heart Granny Square Motif Yarns. I'm sure it's the one you did is also part of that sale too. Oh, okay, okay. Hi, Michelle. The hearts were for the square. Oh, well, I see the blue question mark. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, wait, this look like the color for the square. Very nice. I love it. I love it. Um, yeah, I really liked the colors for that one. That one was my husband's pick. I really liked the colors for that one. I'll have to do the nostalgia one and probably make another pillow. Maybe we make a pillow from that one too. Cool. Okay, so I think that that's all the announcements. Mm, Video uploads are also on Saturdays now. At 5:30 a.m. So that's the new time for the video. Wait, for the video of the week. Saturday lives will probably be at noon now. And then stitches might move up a little bit earlier as well, but I have to check with Alexis on that one. We had kind of discussed that, but just as a heads up. Okay. Today is Square Up Saturday. Today's Square Up Saturday, friends. So which one are we doing? Let's see. Oh. One more announcement. Hold on, let me get it. So for New Year's, new blankets. New Year, new blankets for the charity crochet along that we're gonna do next year. The form has been created on Yarn Over Hook for you guys to let us know what charities you're looking at. So I'm going to put that in the chat here. Just save the link. If you don't have your charity yet, no worries at all. But we would love to know what charities you guys are looking at for New Year, new blankets. And this has a bit of more information, kind of like repeating the information I've already given you guys. But this is something that you can save and keep in mind. And then we'll have, of course, way more info, yarn, all that stuff come like mid-December, just right before I go on my honeymoon. So this is New Year, new blanket. All right, so here's that. The octopus that you made, what pattern was that by? That is by Humble Child Co. So that's like the Anchor the Octopus by Humble Child Co. Okay, I think that that's it. I think that's all I needed to put up. So let's get the poll up. Which deck are we doing? The new deck comes out next week. Oh my gosh. Yeah, in 3 days. Have to figure out how to incorporate it in here. All right. Rock the vote, friends. Humble Child Co. also has a cute turtle pattern. A cute turtle pattern, whale pattern, squid pattern. What else? I think that's, and then like a mini anchor. I think a mini squid. Yeah, her patterns are really, really nice. Of course, Lindsay. Of course. Have fun. Anchor is really fun to make. I'm currently making another one in like a marbly orange one. I just finished a green one. Both of these are going to be giveaways for SoCal Fiber Fair. So I need to. I'm hoping I can get that one done this weekend. The orange one. The legs take the longest. The legs take a really long time. And not just like the bobbly part of it, like not this part, but this top part. This top part actually is kind of tedious. It's like worth it because it looks so good. Like it looks really, really good. And so I definitely recommend the pattern. How many decks are there now? So Monday, thank you so much, Mika. Monday will be the third deck that she has out. So she has the granny deck, the flower deck, and then that third deck is just gonna be, I think it's like crochet stitches. And I'm pretty sure all of them can go together. According to Robin from Hooked on Robin, or Hooked by Robin, she said that she believes that they're all the same size, that like that deck is also the same size as these decks. So yeah. I'm seeing if my local women's shelter will take handmade donations. Sometimes the rules are specific. Ah, yes, definitely check rules. Check the rules of your charity before you guys choose your charity. I'd hate for you guys to make blankets and then like your charity can't take it. So definitely be sure to look at that. So good call out on that, Taylor. I still need to check with mine what kind of material is okay. I'm pretty sure that acrylic will be okay, but I want to triple check that. All right, wow, that's a perfectly even split. All right, so half and half it is. I feel like it's always been half and half now. It's so funny. Okay. This is flower. And we just did this one. Oh, that one's pretty. I like that one. Hmm. I want to pick one. That one's cute. Could maybe do two of those ones. I don't think. No. Oh, wow. Oh, interesting. Huh. Okay. Never done that one. And this one. What is in everybody's cup? What's on everybody's hook? What did you bring to drink? What did you bring to crochet? Has anybody finished any projects this week? I feel like I only finished like half project this week. So like one of my socks. I'm really close to finishing my second sock, Friends. I'm really excited for it. I might be able to finish it tonight. I don't remember how far. Yeah, I might be able to finish it tonight. I just have the top part to do, and that one went by really quickly. So I'm not too concerned about it. Hmm. Hi Sharon, how are you? Anchella, I saw some of the cards in the third deck. I am mixed about it. It might be the yarn color choices she used. Oh, really? How did you see them? Did she post a video? I got my yarn over hook water bottle and I'm trying to get through this first sock. You got it, Taylor. You got it. Do you have water in it, Taylor? I feel like I have to check on you and make sure that you're hydrated. Crochet friends, don't let crochet friends get dehydrated, okay? This one's cute. Did we do this one? No. Do that one. Good. Brianna, you did? Did you post a picture? Friends, confetti for Brianna. This is the dress that was supposed to be finished in like April, right? I'm so glad you finished it. Sarah, water to drink, sweater to work on. How far are you in your sweater? What made you pick it up and finish it? Oh, in August. Not me lying on you. Oh my gosh. It was a short video on Amazon. Okay. I'll have to look at that. I don't think that was there when I pre-ordered it. Water that's been steeping tea. Rihanna. that one's interesting. Kind of similar to what we did last week. Or last time. Not really, but that's a sunflower? Mm. Let me pick one. Ooh, that one's interesting. Okay. I got my project BRB, no worries. Not too much. Oh, I'm so glad that you finished it. I finished it so I could start something else guilt-free. I'm trying to wait to post a pic when I wear it, style it. I understand that feeling. I understand that feeling. I'm starting to feel a little like I'm at 7 projects on my hook right now. And I'm starting to feel that like, Samantha, you have to finish something. You've like got to finish something. I know I'm about to finish Anchor. I think I can finish Anchor in my sock this weekend. I would really love to finish my cat hook crochet bag. I just want to get that like done. I just want to get that done because it's like it's tapestry, but it shouldn't take very long. And my festival blanket. If I can get my festival blanket off of my hook in the next couple of weeks, I'd be really, really, really happy. I think I am gonna have to ask for an extension on the blanket that I'm testing because it's just taking so long. It's taking a really long time. It's just like very, very tedious. And I'm really close to finishing my doodad. It's like a lot of these things I'm kind of close on. I just need to like do it. You finished a beanie. Is this one a gift or is this for you? I'm just now getting to seaming my hobby yarn cardigan. I started in April. I finished it so I could start something. Oh yeah. LOL, I want to see you finish it in time for sweater weather. True, you did. Yay for yourself. I want to see a picture. Did you post a picture? I want to see. I want to see. Okay. Let's see. Poll. Okay. So which square? What numbers did I pick? Okay, nice. Put this over here. Okay. Which square should we do? Number 6, number 20, number 27, or number 31? Rock the vote, friends. Rock the vote, rock the vote. 20 is in the lead. 6 has 0. 27 is inching up. 31 is falling behind. Go 20. 20 is still in the lead. Oh, and 27 is coming up real close. I brought, oh my gosh, I keep forgetting when I put sparkling water in here. I have sparkling water. It's Waterloo flavor. I think it's the tropical one. It's my favorite. Oh, 20 and 27 neck and neck. Still nothing for 6. Did you guys see it or something? Welcome back, Taylor. Does anyone have a Ribbler account? Because I'm starting to sell crochet patterns on there. No, but you can sell crochet patterns on Yarn Over Hug in the marketplace. So you should put them up there too, Roxanne. I'd love to see your patterns. Yeah, Mars, it was meant to be finished now. Because now you can wear it. Taylor, thank you. You guys are so sweet to me. Thank you, Taylor. I'm so excited. Thank you. You guys spoil me. You guys spoil me too much. Keep going. I'm not gonna say no. Someone needs to break this tie. Okay? We haven't had a voting scandal in so long. Thank you. Alrighty. Yeah, but don't stop. Exactly. All right, so 20. Wow, nothing for 6? I think you guys are gonna be upset that you didn't vote for 6, to be honest. Probably not upset, but like, oh, that's so funny. Okay. Okay. The one that won? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Here they are. Here's this one. Is it clear? I think so. And this one. And this one. Hold it back here. There we go. And this one. So the one that we picked. One that we will be crocheting. Is this one. This cute little flower. You picked 31. This one was 31. It's giving like 80s grandma couch. I love it. This one was 27. And this one was 6. Can't believe 6 got 0. This one was pretty cute. Okay, so I think we can do 2 of these. Is this the one that you picked, Mika? I think that we can do 2 of these ones. What are we thinking? It's called an aster. Let's see. Aster flower. Is Kelly here? These are beautiful. Oh my gosh, can we revote? I want 6 too. I told you guys, no. You guys decided to ignore 6. No redos. No redos. Yeah, no redos. Okay, so this one is really pretty, and it comes in a lot of colors. The reason why I ask if Kelly is here is because the first one to pop up when I look up this flower is a purple and yellow one. Look at how gorgeous that is. So I think we should do like the lilac, the light purple and yellow. And then there's another one. We haven't done this color in a while. We haven't done like the, is it plum? Basically the magenta looking color. We can do that in yellow. I think that would be gorgeous. But they come in like so many colors. Is this real? Why does that kind of look like AI? That might be real. That might be real. But you see, like it comes in they come in so many different colors. So we could do, so that peach and yellow looks really pretty too. But I kind of like the hot pink. We haven't done hot pink. And then I kind of like the light purple and yellow. Oh. We did a purple flower here. Oh, and a hot pink. Okay, so maybe we'll do, let's do red. We haven't done red. Let's do red. We'll do red and yellow and purple and yellow. I feel like we have to do purple and yellow. Should we do red and yellow and purple and yellow? And what color backgrounds? This one, she did an orange background, which is actually kind of fun. I feel like we could pick fun colors. Yeah, we haven't done red in a really long time. So I think red and yellow. Why not pink and yellow? Pink is light red. Yeah, because we've done pink. We have 2 pink flowers. Well, this is like a coral. But we have pink here. We haven't done red in a really long time. We haven't done red. So I think I definitely want to do red. So we can do red and pink. We can take out the purple. but we haven't done red in a really long time. Should we vote? We'll put a vote. Because we'll definitely do purple. We'll do a lilac for the second flower. Pink or red? There we go. Okay. And then I want to be sure I stay forward so you guys can hear me. So you guys couldn't hear me last week. Okay. So I'm going to look at my volume bar. Make sure you guys can still hear me. So we're going to do red, either this red. I'm thinking this pink, either one of those. We have yellow. And then lilac. So we'll do purple. We'll do this one. But we have to pick between red or pink. Looks like red is winning. We haven't done red in a really long time. Isn't this another team? This looks like Pooh Bear. That's what it is. This looks like Pooh Bear. Okay. So here's one flower. And here's the other flower. We need background colors. Oh, bother. I know, this looks literally like Pooh. I love Pooh. Okay, so Christmas colors. I mean, if we did a green background for this one, that would be Christmas colors. But I feel like we need a yellow center. I feel like that's like perfect. Thanks, Taylor. Oh yeah, I could be giving poinsettia. So dark green for the red. I don't have a sparkly white. This looks Christmassy to me. Should we get some sparkly yarn? Oh, that's funny. This is Kwanzaa, so we have a holiday here. I know, is it black? No, these are Kwanzaa colors, right? Are we just missing black? I think we're just missing black. No, it's not yellow. It's black, green, and red. The center candle's black. And then the candles on the right and the left are green and black. Close. Yeah, so black. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Okay, so this is Christmas. We'll put that over here. And then somebody said mint green. Yeah, we'd have to do a blackboard and it would be a Kwanzaa square. Do we like this? Oh, that's so soft. It's so soft and pretty. I feel like that's very different. This one. Do we like that? That's like really soft and pretty. Right? Okay. Yeah, I agree. I really like this. I really like this one. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. And then we have our white for our border over there. Yay. I know. It's kind of giving Easter? Is it giving Easter? Is it just giving soft? I like this one. It's just giving soft. We don't have to say Easter. It's like not quite. It's just soft. Okay. Okay. So which one could be Easter? Right. Light spring colors. And then we have like Christmas colors. Yeah, just soft. I think it's like just soft. It could be, but it's also just soft. Okay, so we have this one. So we have our Christmas one, and then we have our soft one. Okay. So which one do we want to do first? Which one first? Christmas or soft? I don't have any of my, you can tell I've been crocheting all over the place. I don't have any of my spinners in here. Your phone just timed Christmas songs. We need Crochet Husband to the rescue. He might be playing a game right now, though. He might be in a match. Please bring me my, I think my mushroom is on the table in front of him. I hope he's not in a match right now. Okay. Brianna. That color in your hand. Which color in my hand? Antrella. Okay. Looks like soft is winning. And we have our frills hook. And Crochet Husband will bring my spinner when he's not in the match. You can hear it. I'm pretty sure he's like right in the middle of the match. He's playing Night Rain, and it's not a possible game. So we'll have to wait. Okay. Soft. I think it's been 2 minutes. Soft it is. Okay. So lately, oh, you can tell I've been using this a lot. I have to fluff this out. Lately, I have been grabbing a lot of patterns. And so I decided that I'm going to start like a new series. There'll probably be like a once a month series because I know I buy a lot of patterns even just within a month. Called a pattern roundup. So I just filmed one for y'all. I won't be out for another couple of weeks because I already have 2 videos scheduled. So, or it'll be out. Oh, I don't know now. I have a couple of videos scheduled, so I don't know when that one will come out. But girl, me too. I just bought that Vela Coco pattern. So is it Sahar? Sahar? This was the soft palette. Whoops. Oh no. The yarn fell. This was the soft palette. We're gonna start with this one. And wait, where did the card go? Behind me? Where did that card go? How did I lose the card? You guys see it? Where did the card go? Oh, here it is. Christmas. It was hiding under Christmas. I found it. There's like only so many places that I could have put it. I know, like Toshi, did you run off with it? Did you get the blanket one, Taylor? Okay, so I was gonna ask y'all, which do you buy first? The yarn or the pattern? Rock the vote, friends. All right, so here's what we are making. So this is number 20 from the flower deck. So if you have the flower deck, we're doing number 20. And we're going to start off with the soft palette. This one. We're going to keep the yarn here until my crochet husband finishes his night rain run and brings me my spinner. I can't believe I forgot my spinner. I have one is in the living room, one's in our bedroom. So I've just been like crocheting everywhere. Always the yarn. Did you already buy the yarn then for the blanket? See, for me, I feel like it depends. Sometimes I buy a pattern for the yarn that I have. Sometimes I buy the yarn for the pattern that I have. But lately, I've been buying the pattern first and then getting the yarn. That has been what I've been doing lately. Okay. No, Ella, this is the one exception. How much yarn do you need for that blanket? It is ginormous. And I really want to make one too. What yarn does she call for it? Does it call for? Perfect timing. Thank you. Hooray. He's so funny because he tries not to make too much noise. He comes in like quick and like sneaky. Like you have to be so quiet. He's so sweet. She's 17 balls. The Lion Brand wool. I have to check the exact one. Oh, Woolies. I think she was using Woolies from what I can remember from what I saw in the video. I think she was using Woolies, which is a really nice yarn to work with. I used Woolies for the floor cushions that I made, and like they're holding up really nicely aside from like my cat has scratched them at one point, so they are nice and tucked away to keep him from scratching them too much. Um but I really like Woolies. I like it. They can be kind of a skein can be kind of pricey, and especially you said that she used 17. I would wait for them to have a sale, for somebody to have a sale. I bought all of my Woolies every time Joann's had the Yarn Palooza, right? Is that what it was called? And I always bought a ton of Woolies. Yeah, I would definitely look at the Black Friday sales for Lion Brand. Yeah, I have purchased so many patterns, and it's hard because it's like I've noticed that once you get into a cycle of purchasing from um a store on Etsy, then they just keep sending you coupons. So I keep getting coupons from pattern makers that I purchased patterns from. And so now I'm like, okay, well, I have to use this coupon. I'm like, I have to use this coupon since you're having a sale, or since you're offering. Now I have to get this other pattern that I hearted. And then like some of them get that like do that bundle and save thing. So when you buy 3 patterns, then you only pay for 2, so it's buy 2 get 1 free. And so then I'm like, okay, great. Well, now I need to get 3 patterns so I can take advantage of this sale going on. And then they'll even put like a sale on top of that. So like you get 3 patterns, but the patterns are all on sale, like 30% off. And then it's like, well, yeah, exactly. Well, I gotta buy it now. Yeah, exactly. Hi, hi, K Young. Is this Keela? YouTube took away all of the names. Is this Keela or Kyla? Yikes, 17 of Woolies. Yeah, that's a lot. You'll have to see. So let me see. I'll share the pattern here that Taylor shared. Brianna. Oh my gosh. That's gonna look so pretty. Oh gosh, that looks delicious, Brianna. Okay. Where's Taylor? Can that style blanket be done with Bernat? Woolies is what? 5? Is Woolies 5? I'll link it. Oh, it's 35% off for the next 3 hours. Is this on? Okay, so I don't know if this is on sale for somebody else because I'm pretty sure that Etsy is just getting me. Because every time I open it now and I open up a pattern, it's like it's like, oh, this is on sale for the next 5 hours. It's on sale for the next 3 hours. And I'm like, did I really catch a sale or are y'all targeting me? Because now I want to go ahead and get this pattern. Okay, so Lion Brand Woolies Thick and Quick Super Chunky 6. So I think if you can get a Bernat in 6, it'll be fine. You're using Woolies to make a sweater right now. Nice, Roxana. What kind of sweater? Gila, hello. How have you been? I tell my husband, honey, look, I saved so much money today when I spent money. No worries, Taylor. Yeah, I have links blocked on here because spam bots. I wish that I could keep it open so that we could all share patterns. But thank you so much for trying. Then the sweater I started today is the hand-done crochet Starlight Mosaic sweater. I'm using yarn I got at Rhinebeck for the mosaic, so I hope it looks kind of like stained glass. Wait, I want to see what the sweater is. Um, Jan. Oh, that's the pattern writer. Okay. Crochet Starlight Mosaic sweater. Starlight. Oh, that should be so pretty. I've seen this. Ooh, ah. Let me see if she has a better like up close photo. Just like, oh yeah, here we go. We'll do this one. Oh, goodness. This is the sweater. And it looks like she has a matching hat. It's such a pretty sweater. I'll send it to you guys so you guys can see it better. Yeah, I'm sure the yarn that you picked, Jen, is going to be perfect. I got Hobby Merino Care for the main part of the sweater, and I like it so far. I had gotten a big discount on it. I kind of want to be able to wear the sweater on Christmas. Eek. That'll be, you got it, Jen. But also, I had started the Duma sweater with my Happy Place yarn. It's just so comfy to work with. Coincidentally, same stitches as the Pixel socks, but it's comfier to work in Happy Place yarn. Oh, for obvious reasons. Nice, Roxana. Okay, so here is the sweater that Jen is referring to. Okay, so here's the center part. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the second center part while I have the yarn, the yellow on here. So here's the center. Looks like a little coin. I started it in April and still haven't finished it. Oh well, you got it, Roxana. Okay. What's also hard about like for me for buying yarn before a pattern is like so right now I'm having a hard time finding a pattern for yarn that I purchased, the Bella Coco yarn that I purchased. So I have 7 cakes of these, and I have, or not cakes, donuts. I have 7 of these in this color and 7 in a blue color. I wish I had purchased like a neutral so that if I wanted to use 2 colors together, then I'd have the option to do that. But it's like I didn't buy enough. I should have gotten like 8. So it's like I'm stuck now trying to figure out a pattern for these because I don't have enough to make a sweater, but I have like just over the amount I need to make like just like a regular top. So I'm having a hard time finding a project for this yarn. So now I feel like I've gotten back to like getting patterns before yarn because then it's like if I come across yarn that I like, then I'm like, oh, this will be perfect for the pattern that I just purchased. And then at least it's like I can get the yarn that I need, the amount of yarn that I need, and not have to worry about like not having enough or not finding a pattern that then goes with the yarn that I got. It's like now I'm just stuck. I don't know what to make with this. And it'll probably just take some time. I probably just need to go on like Ravelry and like do that advanced search, which I actually really like. That search where you can like put in the yarn that you have and like what kind of project you want. I think that there's an option where you can put the amount of yarn that you have, and that will also narrow it down. So I'm gonna go in and I'll just do like I have sport weight in this many yards, like what can I make, and then just like scroll through that and browse to see if I can find a pattern that I like. I've been using that feature a lot lately. Doing a sweater from Lola Crochets is my happy place sweater. Ah, I think you've shown us that one before. Do you have enough for the sea glass mosaic sweater, or do the 2 colors not go together? It's like a light blue and the green. I wouldn't put them together. I'd want them separate. Also, not gonna lie, Hobie dye lots are usually really consistent across batches in my experience. So maybe I'll just wait. I could just wait and buy more yarn. But it's like I know that I have just enough for like a top. I do know that. Like I have 7 times 180. 1260. So it's like, yeah, like a basic kind of lacy top is what I have enough for. Yes, love using Ravelry to do that. Ravelry is a great way to look up yarn to see what others have made with it. That too. I really like that too. You have enough for sea glass mosaic sweater, probably depending on the size. With just the 1260? I'm also like apprehensive about mixing yarns because it's like I could just go ahead and get a merino wool, another in sport weight, and then use them together. But I don't know if I have ever mixed brands of yarn. The only t- the only times I have is with my scrap yarn baskets because it doesn't really matter. Hmm. You need two colors for the mosaic. Yeah, the blue and the green won't go well together. I'm behind, but Etsy sees you log in and they're like, we got her, boys. No, like for real. I open up that app and they're like, sale, 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 sale. Like, for real. I don't know what size you usually make, but for example, one medium needs color A of color B. It's designed for the Bella Coco yarn, but you could mix and match with a neutral of similar weight for the second color. Hmm. Yards and yards. The like the size of the yarn is sport weight. Okay. So I think I actually have to chain, not a standing. Hmm. How? Okay. So I am just going to assume, and then this is front loop only. We're just gonna assume that that's what that means. I think that's what that means. How interesting. And then three, and then the next one. Slip stitch. What? And then I'm so confused. Hold on. And then this. And then three. Okay, I think that that's correct. Okay. So yeah, I think like I am more prone to buying a pattern before the yarn now. And then it's like, okay, so what am I in the mood to crochet? And I go through all of the patterns that I've purchased recently. And then I'm like, okay, great. Do I have the yarn for this? No. Okay, so now I have to buy the yarn for it. I feel like, I don't know. I think I find that more, I think I find that easier than buying the yarn first because then I'm like, okay, well, how much yarn do I have to get? Like, I'm worried about dye lots and should I get more? Should I get less? Like, should I get this with the intent of making a sweater? Should I get this intent making something lacy, a blanket, pants, like that kind of thing. So the friends who buy yarn before a pattern, how do you determine how much yarn to get? Oh, water break, posture check. Cheers. I feel like we missed one, so we'll do two cheers. Cheers. I think I just like having yarn. It's so pretty. I love it. I took a shopping list to Rhinebeck. Here are projects I like to make and the size, gauge, etc. they need. And I checked them off as I found yarn I like that fit. So you got the pattern first then? Or you just went with like a general amount? How do you mean? Taylor, my husband told me yesterday that my hobby is collecting. I was offended. I've said that before too, that my hobby is just collecting things. We're like little dragons in our hoard. I did let myself get yarn that came with a project there though. It was planned pulling project. Oh, okay. Yeah, pattern first usually. Okay, okay, okay. Same about having yarn. I'm like, ooh, pretty color. The audacity, right? Okay. Okay. This looks right. Yeah, this looks right. Oh, this is really pretty how she did this. That's very interesting. Because, like, I used to do that where I was like, oh, I like this color. And then my rule of thumb was just to buy two of it. And that's because oftentimes I would buy stuff kind of like from the same family. So if I brought it home, then I would just like make a blanket or something out of it. But like if I bought yarn and I liked it a lot, like, and that was just like if it was like an acrylic color, it was just an acrylic yarn and I liked the color, then I would do like, oh, I'll just get two of them, just like buy two. And then if I want more, I'll just come back. That was before I knew about dye lots. And so now, if there's something that I really like, especially like a quality yarn, then I go through my patterns, or I'll sit there at the yarn store and shop for patterns to see like what could I make this with like either stuff from my Pinterest board. I'll like scroll my Pinterest board, or I'll go through like my Etsy like wish lists. I think is what it's called. Like when you like something, I've noticed that I'll do that too. But I'm leaning towards pattern first. I mean, it's just like you get to a point where you, like Jen said, she knows what she likes to make. So you get to a point where you know what you like to make, or even if you're just like in a season and you're like, oh, I want to make a bunch of these. So, like, a lot of the patterns I've been purchasing lately have been like cardigans or sweaters. And so I'm like, okay, so now I know if I were to go out yarn shopping and I found a yarn that I like, I'd probably buy it in the amount that I would need to make a cardigan or a sweater. You get what I mean? And I feel like that's easier than just getting the yarn without a pattern. I don't know. I feel like buying the pattern first is a is like the best practice. But then you'd be like me and end up with a ton of patterns that you like don't even look at. I bought a pattern a while ago and I think I might make it this season. Um and it's like a set. And I'm kind of upset that I haven't made it yet because I could actually like I think it would actually be really cute for our trip. But there's no way I could make it now. There's so many things I want to get. There's so many things. Okay, so was that Bella Coco blanket on sale for anybody else? I want to know if I was being targeted by Etsy. Oh gosh, I have so many patterns. I have so many patterns. And there are like two purses that I want to make. Is Gladys here? Because I really want to start that MJ's off the hook. Hexagon granny square pattern. It's funny going through my pattern purchases and looking at like things that I was excited. And there are my AI sewing patterns that I bought. So upset. Mm, where is it? Oh, that's where I've seen her before. I have purchased one of her patterns before. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I didn't buy it twice because I almost bought this pattern. Oh goodness. I have a lot of patterns. Wait, that's cute. Why didn't I make that? This is cute. Why haven't I made this one? I'm gonna send this to you guys. This one's on sale. Everything's on sale. Why haven't I made this one? That will be in a video that I do. I would love to remake this one. So this is like the first sweater that I ever made. And I didn't like the way it fit on me. And I think it's because I didn't do a gauge. I don't think I picked the right yarn. And I don't think I think I made it too big. I think it ended up way too big. So this is one I would love to redo. Because I just picked like a worsted weight acrylic. And I'm pretty sure. So she used a worsted weight and a size J hook. I don't even, I might have used a J hook, but I would, gosh, I would love to remake that one. I would love to remake that one. Okay, here it is. So this is the set that I bought. Okay, I want to catch up. Hold on. Let me catch up. You have wish lists everywhere. I think 2026, I'm only going to upcycle yarn and try not to buy any new yarn. Oh, you got it on sale too. I want to try that next year. I won't be an only kind of thing, but it will be in addition to. I'm making a gnome for my mother-in-law's friend. I'm so excited. It looks so cute already. Jamie, I'd love to see. Okay, so it's on sale for you too, Mars. We have the same dilemma with laser cutting, buying hoarding materials versus buying hoarding cut files. LOL. Oh, that's so funny. Interesting. No worries, Lindsay. It's Humble Child Co. Humble Child Co. And if you look up just Anchor the Octopus, then she'll pop up because, yeah, that pattern's so popular. It looks comfy. Anchor the Octopus. Oh, thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, Taylor. Okay. So this pattern writer is pure whimsy. Her page and like how she sells her patterns, just so cute. So cute. So it's called Dream Crochet Shop, shop being SHOPPE. Um, this is the pattern that I got. And it's just like so cute. I need to just like, okay, so I think I was sharing two patterns with you guys. I think I copied two down. Okay, so this is the oversized top, oversized sweater. It was very, very easy. This one was very easy. I just don't think at the time I didn't know how to crochet wearables like this. And so I I still wear the sweater, but it's not comfortable and I'm always having to adjust how it's sitting on me. And I think it's how I made the back panel. I don't think I made the back panel correctly, but I couldn't figure out what I did wrong because I didn't know what to look for at the time. What did she call this one? She calls this comfy crochet set. The Dream in comfy crochet set. I'll put that. Comfy crochet set. Yeah, it would be comfy if I picked a better yarn. I wish I had picked like a worsted weight cotton or something. It was all big twist acrylic. And while I like acrylic for my cardigans because like it goes over something and it's not just resting on my entire body, I don't think I like it for I don't think I should have picked that for that. But again, I didn't really know yarns then. I don't even think I was really using cotton yarn then either. So I wish I had used like a cotton or a wool. I would love to redo that sweater in a wool. Oh man. Yeah, isn't the back so cute? That tickles my brain, reminds me of ice cream. We are in the process of declaring the house, so I have to look logically, not emotionally at my yarn and see what I won't use. Sarah, good luck. What are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna donate the yarn that you're not gonna use? Aren't they so cute, Lindsay? And then, okay, so this one. Oh, right. Okay, I sent the one with the bow, right? That's the one that I sent. The oversized sweater. Let me open that. Be sure that's the one I sent you. Yeah, that bow is so pretty. And so I would love to do that one. I think I started it. What did I buy? I think I bought True Boo. I did. I bought True Boo yarn and I didn't know how to work with it. It was splitting for me. I couldn't get the gauge. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't get the gauge. I would go up and up and up and up in hook size and I could not match her gauge. I think that's why I never made this one. Why did I buy True Boo for this? Viscose. I've used viscose silk yarn in DK. I wonder if that's why I bought True Boo, but I don't even think True Boo is in DK, is it? Because I ended up returning the yarn because I hated it. Yeah, it was. It was True Boo. Because it was like shiny and I bought it like in this beautiful like silver color. Pretty. Yeah, no, it was. It was this. It is DK. And I like for some reason I couldn't get the gauge. I don't know why. Hmm. But I don't think I have enough in that actually. Precise small medium. Oh, and this is a made to measure pattern. Hmm. I might have enough in the Kobu actually for this pattern now that I think about it. And I might try it again. Hmm. No, how many rows did you do, Taylor? Oh, I hate when that happens. Sell some, donate some. Ooh, Sarah, I believe in you. You got this. You got this. I feel like I would have such a hard time like trying to decide which um which of my yarns like give away or sell or just like not use. Okay, let me finish this flower. And then I will look at that pattern. I might actually have enough to make it. I think. Yeah, I do. It's this one here. It's this. It's that. Right? So one more here. It's getting crowded. Be sure I did front loop only for all these. Doing all this talking, not paying attention. Okay, all good. It was only for short row 3, so like not a big deal, but still. Okay, phew. Oh, phew. Yeah, but still. Oh my gosh, I hate that. I did that on live. When was this? I think it was the Saturday before last. I grabbed the wrong hook. They were right next to each other. It was 2 pink hooks. I grabbed the wrong one. And it was a size of like, I think it was 1.25 millimeters. Was the size difference? Okay. Ooh, it's kind of tight. Oh, should I? Oh, okay. So then that should go in here. It should go in here. Like that. I don't think that that's right. That doesn't seem right. Because then that's going to be more stitches in there. I don't know where else to put this. How do you store all your yarn? Just stored in cubbies, or is most of your yarn on the wall? Most of my yarn is in cubbies. So I have the is it Calac? The IKEA cubed shelves with the like X things in them. And then I have like most of my yarn here. And then I have my yarn in baskets, scrap yarn baskets over here, and like a big bag over there. Kind of all over the place. Calax. Okay, great. Like, what is it? Calax? I'm actually thinking about getting one more shelf for storage for both me and my husband here in our office because we just need it. Okay, I'm gonna put this here because this makes the most sense. Oops. Okay, there we go. Yeah? No, I don't like the way that looks either. Hmm. The card doesn't say where to like put this. So I'm like having a hard time finishing this because I don't know where to end this. Okay. Yeah, I have yarn everywhere. Yarn everywhere. You guys ever in the office at the same time? Oh, yes. So the direction that I'm facing is my husband's workstation. So he has the half of the office, I have the other half of the office. And so when we're working together, we're typically working back to back. And we'll both like turn around and like have a quick little break and just say hi to each other. Or like I'll come over there or he'll come over on my side. It's cute. We're pretty gross. We really want our own spaces though, because we're like, yeah, we're outgrowing this space very much. But we really do like working in the same space together. It's hard not to bug him though. Like it takes like Herculean strength not to bug him. Okay, I think I'm gonna put this here. I think that's what, yeah. Okay, I think I like that. All right, now we're done. I have to help mother-in-law with some dinner prep. I'll be here, just won't be active in the chat. No worries. Kitties. Thank you. Yeah, we definitely like working together, working around each other. But sometimes we don't get work done because we're just bugging each other. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's good. This is so pretty. It's so little. Okay. Kind of, because I want to show you guys it, but I have to like set it up. Okay. It's So cute. It almost looks like little coral. It's like, here you go. Here's a flower, friend. Hi, Monsi. How are you? Here's a little flower. Cute. Okay. I'm wondering if the magic circle is not gonna be able to close on this one. This is like 12 in there. Okay, I think that that's as far as we're gonna go. I'm gonna weave in the ends for this one, and then I'll make the Christmas one, and then we'll move on to the back. But it'll be harder to access the back once I start, so I want to weave in these ends. Oh goodness. I did these pretty tight. Isn't this so cute? A little other than weather since yesterday, but okay. Oh no. Everybody's getting sick. I hope it doesn't get too bad. Have you been able to crochet and relax? Ooh, I should have put as an option for like which do you get first? I should have put as an option like that you get them at the same time because I have done that where I find a pattern and I actually don't get the yarn until I don't get the pattern until I find the yarn that I would like for that pattern. Or vice versa. I find yarn that I like, but I don't get the yarn until I find the pattern for it. I guess it's still like I got the yarn first or I got the pattern first. I guess it's still kind of one of them was first. Be it like whether or not I purchased it, I found one before the other. So I guess that still kind of qualifies. Thank you, Lindsay. No, just eating and sleeping. I have a massive headache. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. Headaches are the worst. I feel like I'd rather have like sneezing, sore throat, coughing, even like a stuffy nose over a headache. Right. It does feel like a chicken or the egg situation. And that's so funny. Both Brianna and Faith, you guys are both on the same page. Yeah, it is. That's so funny. Which do you guys think came first, the chicken or the egg? I think the chicken came first. That just makes the most sense. Otherwise, who fertilized the egg? I don't get patterns. I only get yarn and then start some new stitches. I vote chicken, lol. Yeah, I mean, the chicken had to have come first. It doesn't make any sense for the egg to have come first. There's like no argument that I have come across that makes sense for the egg to come first. So would the egg be, which would be the chicken, which would be the egg for this situation? No, because you can have yarn and not have a pattern, and you can have a pattern and not have the yarn. But it is still similar. Be careful what you wish for. I've been sick for a couple of days, dying. Oh no. Again? Gladys, weren't you just sick? I'm sorry, Gladys. I didn't know you were sick. Yeah, I mean, you guys saw me like during all of the lives in October. I had to like mute myself because I was coughing so much. I was like sick the whole month of October. And I don't know what it was. Because it was like most of the time it was like barely sick, like barely any symptoms. I was mostly coughing. Like I would wake up with a stuffy nose sometimes. But I honestly I blame the weather for being so up and down. It was just like so up and down. Oh my gosh. This flower is so pretty. Look at that. Yarn over hook. Kitty. Okay, let's do the red one. I'm gonna put this here because I don't want it to fall. Put it over here. I think they finally answered that, and it's chicken. Okay, that makes the most sense. Oh, school cooties, yucky. Did the guy just go back to school? Yeah, I'd rather have the yarn first. Can't make a pattern unless you have the yarn for inspiration, in my opinion. Because I've been spitting out shawls like crazy lately. That is so funny, Melodic Fox. See, but I feel like going pattern shopping inspires the yarn purchase for me. So, like this, I would not have purchased this if I hadn't had the pattern first. And the yarn that I got for my sock, I bought the pattern first. The yarn that or let's see, my Camaro crop top, I had the yarn first because it was an impulse buy. So I bought enough that I thought would be enough for a top. And that came out perfectly fine. The Bella Coco top, I made the spring or the summer lacy top by Knit Crow Addict. I bought the yarn, I bought the pattern because I wanted the yarn, but I didn't want to buy the yarn and not have a pattern. And that's how I feel about this Bella Coco yarn. I wish I had gotten a pattern first before I bought the yarn. What else have I made recently? Oh, I bought the pattern first and then I was given the yarn and I happened to have enough yarn. So I made that. And that's the boho top. The Frida bag from Teal Yarn Crafts Crochet Academy. I bought the pattern first and then the yarn. Pattern first, then the yarn. Yarn and then the pattern. My beluga whale, I bought the yarn because these are scrap projects. This was a scrap project. My beluga whale was a scrap project. I'm trying to remember some instances. Posture check. Water break. Cheers. So, Sammy, you never reverse engineer patterns? What do you mean? Like, in what way? Do you have a project for every skein of yarn I have? No. Oh, no, no, no. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. For the most part, I have an idea of what I want to make. So I buy the amount of yarn that I know I would need for that type of project. So, no. And then sometimes I have a project, I have a pattern, and I buy the yarn and I forget what pattern I bought the yarn for. I still cannot figure out what I bought this yarn for. And I have 9 of these little skeins. Wow, I really like orange. And the same shade of orange. That's so funny. But I have 9 of these little skeins and I bought them because was it Premiere? Premiere was having like a buy 2 get 1 free. So I got 3 of these, 3 packs of 3. And I cannot for the life of me remember what I bought this yarn for. Oh well. It's a hard one to decide, I'll give you that, but that yarn is beautiful and I love Teal Yarn Crafts. I learned how to Tunisian crochet from her. Oh, that's so awesome. What have you made? And thank you. Yeah, I really like I used to buy yarn before pattern and I just ended up being stuck with all of these different quantities of yarn that's not enough for a pattern. So I feel like that is what has made me change my approach in buying yarn. And so I should have the pattern first. But that's just me. That's just me. I feel like I need to have a pattern before I buy the yarn. Oh my gosh, this really does look like Pooh Bear. But like I don't think that there's a right way to do that. That's like weird. There's no right way to do this. Um because like especially once you have it down, like one the size of things that you make, and like you get that general idea of like, oh, I know I just need this much for this size or this much for this kind of project, and I crochet all of these kinds of projects. Like I feel like every artist gets to that point of like knowing how much material they're going to need, and so then they can go ahead and get the material before they plan out what they're going to do with it. I feel like I'm not there yet, especially with wearables. And then if I want to make a blanket, that's a lot of yarn I have to buy up front. And then I'm like I feel like I have to start that project because now I have all of this yarn. I have all of this yarn now to make a blanket. I don't know where I would store 17 skeins of woolies. So I am not getting MJ off the hook. MJ's off the hook's pattern because I don't know when or where I would store after purchasing 17 skeins of woolies. Woolies is they're big. They're not big, but like 17 so much. Brianna, like you see a pattern, but you can more or less tell what stitches they use. So you just make it without a pattern. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I don't know if I've ever done that personally because I like to turn my brain off when I'm crocheting. Because there are like the boho top, that boho top, absolutely could have figured it out, even if I ended up using a different stitch than her, because I would not have known that she had used this. What was it that she had used? Some form of double crochet decrease is what she used. And I don't think I would have figured that out by looking at it. I thought that it was a different kind of V stitch. And so that's what I would have done. So it would have ended up a little bit different from hers. But I also would have had to think about it, do the math for it, for the sizing. And that's what I don't want to do. So even if it's a simple pattern, I will just buy the pattern so that I don't have to think about it. And then in case I want to do it again, that would really stink if I just kind of free-handed it and I didn't make any notes. And I'm like, oh man, this came out great. I would love to make it again. But I have no idea what I did. So that's also something that I'm afraid of. And like also kind of like that's also why I noticed why some pattern makers don't put the yarn that they use like in the listing, because they don't want crocheters to um look at the images, look at the amount of yarn that they use and the type of yarn that they use and just replicate it based off of what it looks like. And I get that, but then I feel like that hinders crochet artists who are like me and want to get the exact amount of yarn. Or if I have the yarn, I want to know, do I have enough to make this pattern already? And like there are patterns that I've passed up because they don't say how much yarn they need. Like, yeah, yeah. I wish that there was kind of like a universal thing. I feel like maybe don't put the yarn that you use specifically, but at least put the amounts and the weight of the yarn. Don't even put the hook size. You don't even have to put the hook size. But tell me the amount of yarn, because like I'm looking at your pattern in hopes that I can make it with the yarn that I already have. Like oftentimes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for their loss. What kind of enchiladas are you making for them? I feel like that's such a lovely thing to make. Yeah, I noticed that. Like, can you at least give me a range? Yeah, even just a range. Because then I can kind of like guess based on the range. But there are pattern makers, I'm like I just bought a pattern. I'm not gonna say who it was. I just bought a pattern. And they didn't put the amount of yarn in. But I liked it and I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and get it. I might have enough yarn for this. To find out that I actually don't. And I'm like, okay, great. Well, now I have this pattern. I want to make this, but that kind of sucks now that I don't have enough yarn for this pattern. And like, it's interesting because some of the top pattern makers put all that information in theirs. So I feel like a good rule of thumb would be to follow their lead, if that makes sense. MJ's Off the Hook puts it. That's why I have no qualms in buying any of her patterns, even if I don't have the yarn. Because now I know how much yarn I need to get for it. And I knew before I bought your pattern. So then that also helps me, like, is this feasible? Like, is this taking like copious amounts of yarn? Like copious amounts of like fingering weight yarn or something like that. Like then I'm like, okay, I don't know if I want to make that pattern. But at least I know now and I can like save it maybe for later. So like MJ's Off the Hooks, she does it. Brianna K does it. Teal Yarncrafts does it. Knit Crow Attic does it. Two Brothers Blankets. What other patterns have I purchased lately? And they do it. I think Bella Coco does it too. Yes, because I just saw it in her listing. Hanjan Crochet does it. That's good to know. Okay, yeah, Bella Coco does it. That sounds like I'm pretty sure I've seen Bella Coco. Yeah, see, I always overbuy yarn. LMFAO, guilty as charged. And that's what I don't want to do. I hate overbuying yarn. Like, I bought 6 donuts of this yarn. Okay, the caveat to that is I think that there are artists who way overestimate how much yarn they used. I don't know if it's like weight. I don't know. But remember, oh, I made this in the YouTube members lives. So the summer lacy top that I made. I don't know if you guys remember in the first live, I was freaking out because I realized I had barely bought enough. Doing the math, I needed 5.7 cakes and I bought 6. And I was like, oh my gosh, like that's barely enough. I don't usually do that. I usually buy 1 extra just in case. And so I was freaking out that I wouldn't have enough yarn. This is how much yarn I ended up left over. And I weighed this, and I think this is like 10 grams. So that's 20% of the donut left over. So I used 4.8 donuts and not 5.7. So I ended up with a whole donut. And now I'm like, what am I going to make with this? I have no idea what I'm going to make with this. I think I found like a cute little beret. Like Mika inspired me. And now I have like 3 beret patterns lined up for some extra yarn that I have. I think I have enough. Yeah, I think I determined that I have enough for a beret for this one. I think I have to go back through my history and look. Oh, a headband thingy would be cute. I didn't think about that. Mittens. I did think about mittens. And I don't think I have enough for mittens. This is going to be 60 grams. But I think I had found a beret pattern. I think I found a beret pattern that would work for this. I did the math and I ended up with like 220 something yards or something like that. I think I have enough for a beret for this one. And then there's some other yarn that I found. Like I have like 4 berets, I think, lined up. I'm also not going to use mittens in LA, yes. Maybe some like fingerless ones for nighttime. Maybe I'll make some fingerless ones for Japan out of these, actually. I think that would be really cute. A bandana, maybe. If I make a bandana, I'm probably not going to wear it. I'm not going to wear it. Is that what those are called? Wristlets? The ones that are like all entirely fingerless? But you could have a matching hair accessory so it matches your top. True. But I don't think anything I'd put on my head would be warmer. Anything I put on my head would be warmer than the top. And I'd wear the top when it's like a bit warmer. So then I wouldn't wear the top piece. So I'm okay with it not matching. Hi, Mary Jo. Hi, Vivian Crosby. You can make a Bernie scarf from Teal Yarn Crafts, but use it to tie your hair. Tie in your hair. That'd be cute. How many? Because did you make one, Jen? You're talking about the little scarf from Crochet Academy, right? Because I was thinking about that too, making a bunch of little ones. And especially out of that, I think I might have enough. Did you make one? Smallest one was like one ball of yarn. Okay. I'm gonna look at that because that might be like a really nice quick one to make. And I would love to have that for my trip. I think that would be really, really cute. You looked at the yarn before. Okay. Let me see. Because even if I can just use this, then I'd be happy. If I was just left over with this, then whatever, it's fine. I'll just like put it in a scrap basket or something. But I am bummed to have a whole donut that I didn't go into, which is funny because I just said that that's what I do. Just in case I buy one. I buy one whole one just in case. But that's what brings me back to like what I originally said. So I was talking about overestimation in yarns. I think that Knit Crow Addict overestimates yarn, but I'm not entirely sure. There's another top, so I'm making a cardigan of hers from this, and then I'll be able to tell. And I'm making another top from hers using using Kobu yarn. And I bought enough. I think I bought just enough for that as well. So then I'll know after these two patterns, I'm sure I'll have a better idea on if she overestimates in her yarn. That plum is pretty. This one? This plum? Yeah, wristlets are cute. And no, they don't cover the thumb or fingers. Okay, is that what they're called? I've always just called them fingerless, but I guess like that makes more sense. I think I might want to make that. Let me see. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so sidetracked. These should have been so fast. We're talking patterns today, and we all know I love talking patterns. Okay, so crochet wristlet. Is that what they're called? Wrist warmers. We'll say that wrist warmer. And this is sport weight yarn. So probably need to go on Ravelry. Those are pretty. Ooh. Wait, Bella Coco has a free pattern. Hold on. I want to see what it looks like. I don't see any pictures. Oh, these are so cute. You need two colors. These are cute. Let me send these to you guys. They're like really cute. A hint? A hint for what? I don't have a stash, so I'm overestimating for now and hope my scraps can get together nicely for scrap sweaters down the line. You're fine. You're fine. I ended up finding them. You're totally fine. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna look up wrist warmer patterns. Taylor, what's the hint for? What are we hinting at? Okay. I'm gonna do this later. I need to finish these. I'm like so close. Goodness gracious. I should have been done with these. But I love talking about crochet patterns. I really, really do. That's why I think I also have no qualms with buying patterns first and just like collecting patterns because I love patterns. I just like love seeing how people write patterns, how they design their patterns. Hi, Gloria. How are you? I make cuffs, but they are just for your wrists and they have buttons. Oh, fun. Interesting. I want to make rainbow ones for Pride next year. Is it cold where you are during Pride? Ain't Pride in June? Is it cold where you are? Oh gosh, I couldn't imagine a cold Pride. Ooh. Okay, let's weave in the ends for this one. Here's our Pooh Bear flower, our poinsettia. Kitty. Yay, here's a flower. I ain't got no qualms. I don't know. North Carolina is unpredictable sometimes. Okay. No worries, Jay. How are you? That's what I do, buy patterns and look through them to see how they were constructed. Right. We are doing this one, Jay. Okay. So I'm going to weave in the ends for this, and then we'll do the backgrounds. The backgrounds should go pretty quickly. Hi, Trish. Oh my gosh, it seems like a lot of you guys forgot about the time change. It's like just about 2 o'clock, right? Yeah. Yeah, the Saturday lives are going to be at noon now. So many folks like that time better. I definitely want to do a time that works best for you guys. How are you guys doing? Friends who just came, what's in your cup? What's on your hook? Taylor is leaving us in suspense. Goodness gracious. There we go. Hi, Auntie. I made two aunties present and accounted for. Hi, Auntie. I'm glad that you guys are here. I'm slowly getting better. Oh, so you had corona? Oh no. I'm glad that you're getting better, Trish. Peach, clearly Canadian. What is that? And then your butterfly cardigan. It's a soda. I don't know if I've ever heard of that brand. Goodness. Okay, there we go. Sorry I haven't been here much lately. I've been dealing a lot. I'm dealing with a lot lately. Hopefully everything will get better soon. I'm hoping everything will get better for you soon too, Mary Jo. We've missed you. I'm glad that you're here today. And it's yummy. I think you'll like it. It comes in glass. You know how much I like drinks come in glass. Just yeah, I sleep most of the day and night. I thought we were done. We was done with this bug. Oh no. And I think I had asked you the other day, did your son get sick too, or just you? Are you having to isolate? Alrighty. Flowers are done. Look at these cuties. Look at these cutie patooties. one's backwards. There we go. Look. How pretty. Yum, I just saw a case of Clearly Canadian at Costco. I didn't know it was still around. What do you mean still around? Is that an older drink? Okay, so the background for the purple flower is this Nile green. Crowd favorite. Yes. I'm trying to remember how I do this without having to look at the book. All right, so we'll do this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, great. That adds up. The only thing I wish is that these frills hooks were pointed. But I think you guys had mentioned that some of their hooks are, but their streamlined like metal hooks are not. I guess if this was pointed it might hurt. Yeah, maybe. Might be good that it's a rounded hook. Isn't it gonna look so pretty? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh, good, Trish. Okay. I'm glad that you're on the mend. And they so cute. I'm so excited. Yeah, it's older. I don't know. It was back either. I didn't know it was back either, but my mom has been ordering it. LOL. It was a 90s beverage. They recently re-released it. Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. I'll have to go find some, especially if so many of you guys like it. This one, and then this one, and then this one, right? Yes. Nature is healing. Hey, Sammy, I'm going to send you a message on Yarn about the magazines. Sounds good. Thank you, Jay. Too much sugar. Be wary. Oh, I like sugar, so. And then if it's a sugary drink, then we just water it down with like Waterloo or LaCroix. So no biggie. Wait, what beverage? I'm out of the loop. The Canadian, what is it called again? I got my square and the extension strap Friday. Thank you so much. Have been able to try it? The extension strap? So I think you said that it was going to be like $90 with like all the fees and stuff to be sent to you. I was like, no, girl, I'm going to send you mine. So I'm glad that you got it. It's actually pretty quick. I thought it might take a little longer. It's in a blue bottle that looks like a potion flask from a video game. It's kind of teardrop shaped. What? Okay, we're going to go get this today. Or tomorrow, actually. It will be out tomorrow. Clearly Canadian. I'm gonna look it up right quick. Okay, so this is the one. Mm, yes, I think that she does like a single crochet over. Yeah. Oh wait, I remember making moon water in those bottles. I'm glad they're finally back and those drinks are yummy. Okay, how am I out of the loop? I wonder if I've had these before. Let me see. Oh, I've seen these, but I don't think I've ever had them. They do look like potion bottles. That's so funny. She puts single crochet between her granny stitches. Yes. The bottles are so pretty. I'm trying to save a few. Their purpose is TBD. LOL. I tried it on and fits nice. I haven't had a chance to crochet with it yet. And yeah, 95 was crazy. Gosh, that's so much. That's so much. I'm really glad that you'll be able to get some use out of it. Yeah, I'm really happy that I was able to send that to you, Trish. So glad that I got one. I just so happened to just grab it because it was like they were offering it when I got mine. And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. I'll just get it and have it. And I'm so glad that I did and that it went to you. Immediately Google's moon water. Is it water that you charge in the moon melodic? I used to make moon water in college. Can't remember what I used it for. I had a roommate who was kind of witchy. And she was like, "Oh, you should make moon water." And I was like, "Okay." I don't know if I ever really used it for anything. I think I used it to wash my face. I don't know if there was a difference. What do you use your moon water for? I might have even done it wrong. Knowing me, I probably did. Okay, here's this. Oop, hold on. There we go. And here. One, two. Oh, this is so cute. I love these little 3D motif ones. How have we not done this square yet? So cute. Water break already? Water break, posture check. Oh, I never thought to put it in spray bottle. How do you use it for your tarot cards, Jay? I hope do you put it on the cards? You got waterproof cards? His posture checks really help me, especially making these socks, y'all. When I crochet these socks, I'm like literally like this. Like I look like a little goblin. I look like a little goblin. I've been like searching for more sock patterns because I like really want to make socks now. I'm gonna look forward to like every autumn for our sockathon now. Cause yeah, I think I've found a new like hyperfixation, to be honest. Oh, I don't know if I've ever seen waterproof cards. I don't think any of my decks are waterproof. No, I don't think any of my decks are waterproof. This looks so pretty, guys. I love this lilac with this Nile color. I also just really like this Nile color. I kind of want to make a cute little sweater from it, like a little cardigan. Nice, Roxana. Oops. Okay, and then just one more round of this one. After we get off this live, I know I'm going to be looking for patterns because now I'm like, all I'm thinking about is the wrist warmers and like how much I want to make them now out of that. This is why we have community. I had no idea what I was going to do with that little bit of wool because I think I didn't have enough. I couldn't remember if I found out that I had enough or didn't have enough for a beret pattern that I found. I found a couple. Found a couple of beret patterns that I really like. You can make them waterproof with the lamination thing. Oh, true, true. That score is working up so fast. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I could have been done with these a while ago if I wasn't searching for patterns. If I wasn't pattern shopping. I'm almost finished with a hexy cardigan for my friend's 3-year-old granddaughter. Her birthday is tomorrow. Aw. That's so awesome, Mary Jo. What colors did you pick? We're almost an even split with the poll. That's so interesting. Ooh, purple ombre. Oh, it's gonna look so nice, Mary Jo. I would love to see a picture on Yarn Over Hook if you post one. I saw a hexie card with the star pockets, and all of a sudden I wanted to make one. I love hexagon cardigans with pockets. I love them. I love how creative people get with the pockets. Thank you, Tris, for watching. Yeah, I really love how it came out. Like, really love how it came out. Already? Oh my gosh. I hate how early like the darkness comes. It's crazy. I have to like convince myself like Samantha, it's not late. It's not late. It's 6 p.m. It's not late. It's 6 p.m. You can still be productive. It's only 6 p.m. You could still do the things you want to do. You could still leave the house. It's just 6 p.m. With dark purple trim. Umber, sorry, I can't spell. No worries, Ray Joe. Did you make the nostalgic one? I haven't yet. I haven't made that one yet. I might do a video for that one so you guys can see it. But I really want to make a pillow. I might be able to like film a crochet along, like a not crochet along, a crochet with me. So like cozy vibes and all that you put on in the background and make the pillows for these. I'll probably do that because they're going to be so quick. And so I could do it and I could probably make it in one setting. Probably like pre-make the backs because I know the sizing. But oh wait, I don't need to do that. This one is finished. It just needs the trim. I'm gonna do the other one. I like going out when it's dark though. It's cool and it's 90 degrees. I just can't drive at night. Oh, it's pitch black here and it's only 5 p.m. Oof. Yesterday was so gloomy. It felt like dusk all day. Oh my gosh. I can't drive at night either. I can't see. I'm blind. Oh goodness. I don't particularly care to drive at night. I can see, but I don't like driving at night. Not here. Okay. That one is done. Gotta do the white trim for this. Let me weave in this end. And we'll just crochet over the other one. Okay, so that one is done. We're gonna do the back for the red one. And this dark green. I'm also trying to take this nasty tangle in my hair if I'm not careful in my hair. Oh, interesting. Yeah, sunset at 5:15 is crazy, but my shawls thrive in this time of year. I have bad astigmatism, so driving at night is a no-go for me. Oof. Yeah. Oh, that could do it, Mary Jo. Okay. So um, yep. Okay. You refuse to get it. Was it this one? Yes. Yeah, I have astigmatism in my right eye, and I think it's getting worse. I think that's probably why I don't really like driving at night anymore. But it's also just like nighttime driving here is just absolutely awful. Los Angelinos do not know how to drive. And God forbid the weather isn't perfectly sunny. Then it's like just even worse. Nice, Roxana. Can't wait to see a picture. Yeah, the astigmatism sucks. I'm sorry I got it also. I had to get special lenses and they only help a little bit. It was better than before. Oof. My mom can't drive at night. She's what they call night blind, where she can't see anything but lights and can't tell red from amber at night. Oh, yeah, that's awful. Same in Florida. Yeah, it's like really bad here. I learned how to drive in the dead of winter in Chicago while I was living in Chicago, and with icy roads, snowstorms. Like that's how I learned how to drive in that weather. And I moved out here and I'm like, great, yeah, like any weather, I'm good to go. And like my first rainstorm here in driving, I was like, what is going on? It was like, oh gosh, it was awful. My first time driving in like a storm out here. It was like it's like everybody forgets how to drive. They're like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. It's crazy. And other people who are transplants here, I've talked to them and they say the same thing. They're like, yeah, it's insane. How if the weather's not perfect, everybody forgets how to drive here. This one is really giving Christmas. I'm so excited for Christmas. Yep, same. Even just an overcast day, no rain, their brains glitch. Yeah, the back of their eyes didn't develop when my. Oh, yeah, the back of her eyes didn't develop when my nan was pregnant with her. My mom was only 1 in 7 in the world with it. That's wild, Trish. Wow. So that's always been the case. Not because she's older. No matter the city you're talking about, everyone has no one is in insert city here knows how to drive. I didn't feel that way in Chicago, but I don't know. I do not sell anything that I make. No, 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 no. I could not do that at all. I commend folks who do, but I could not. How's everybody doing with their Christmas gifts? Crocheting their Christmas gifts. How are we doing? I learned to drive while living in Cali. I had to learn. Oh yeah, I only learned because I moved here. I only learned because I moved here. When I was living in Chicago, I didn't need to drive, so I didn't learn. And then I was like, all right, I'm moving to LA. How's the public transit? My friends were like, awful. And I was like, okay, great. Guess I'm learning how to drive. So I guess I have the added benefit that like road rules are very fresh in my brain because I've only been driving for like 8 years. Whereas I'm sure most people learn when they're 16 and don't retain those rules. Yeah, I had to get tested when I was a kid because I had lazy eyes. Oh, wow, Trish. I still haven't started. Don't you have like 16 or something you need to make? Like 14? I was going to do one crochet gift, but I think that's canceled. Oh, I gave up on crochet. November hit, and you guys were like, no. I finished the crochet part of 2 or 3 dice bags out of 6, or 2.5 dice bags out of 6. Got the fabric to line it now. Just need to line them. And 60 rows into 160 plus border on the blanket. Oh my gosh. Gifts? Taylor rules. Guess we hear what we want to hear. Oh my gosh. I'm trying and chugging along. Oh goodness. Oh, you guys are so funny. You guys are so funny. Oh goodness. Girl, it's November. They can have them in 2030. Oh gosh. man, you guys are so funny. Who else had gifts? Taylor, didn't you have gifts that you were making? Who else had gifts? Jen already checked in. I feel like I need to do like a Christmas gift check-in every year now for you guys. Literally have 16 and not started. Oh my gosh. I'll let y'all in on a secret. Give a voucher for a custom item and they probably won't follow up. That's not a bad idea. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's not a bad idea at all. I started mine in July and still have not even close to finishing. I mean, because you were doing a blanket that needed 420 squares, Trish. And then you stopped for a bit because you were prepping for a market. And then you've been making commissions. You've been busy, girl. I had a grand illusion vision of all the gifts I would make. The Lulu. Oh, that's so funny. Is it bad I made 31 shawls I'm giving for gifts this year? I'm at 24 currently. Who, where in the world is that bad, Melodic? If anything, that's incredible. How is that even a question? You're at 24 currently, so you have six that you need to make in like 6 weeks. Let me see. I'm sorry for anybody who I activate. Okay, Google. How many weeks until Christmas? 6.76 weeks until Christmas. Did everybody's Googles go off? I always set off Mika's when we're talking. Anybody who watches the replay, I probably should have put like a warning. Right? I love a shawl. Exactly. Like, where is the bad? Is the bad in the room with us? Because that sounds incredible, Melodic. Yeah, then my brother wanted a poncho that he can use as a blanket at his son. Oh my gosh. So were these so out of everybody who was making Christmas gifts, crocheting Christmas gifts, were those requests or offers? Girl, I can't think about Xmas right now. LOL, there's not enough time or money. True. Yeah, it's 46 days here till Santa. I can't believe it's only 46 days. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Everybody's getting Japanese Christmas gifts this year. So it'll be very easy. Candies, trinkets, the works. We did that the last time we were in Japan. We were in Japan for Thanksgiving. And we were like, we might as well get everybody's Christmas gifts while we're here. I think that's like a perk about traveling for Christmas is that like you don't really have to think too much about people's Christmas gifts. You just get them something from somewhere else. And then that's like, oh, there's like novelty to it. Bye, Roxana. Surprises, surprises. They're all surprises. Oh, okay. Okay, so then it's fine that so many of you guys have stopped. I'm also working on a baby blanket for baby due at the end of January. Oh, goodness. And my closet is full of yarn. Bought Karen Blossom cakes. Wow. Surprises. Okay, I know I have only like 100 skeins. Only? Like 100 skeins of yarn. I think I definitely have more than that. Yeah. Looking around at my stash. Oh, request mom asked, and my brother asked, and my sister asked for the ornaments, but I haven't heard from her since she asked, so I assume she was. I forgot she asked me. That is so funny. So you're just gonna quietly. Oh, goodness. Okay, almost done with this one. And we'll add the borders and then we're done. The joys of having siblings. Oh, goodness. How did your son enjoy the Halloween bucket, Trish? It looked so good. All right. Yay! This one looks very Christmassy. How in the world did she get this to stay down? Oh, I'll probably have to sew it down. So I'll have to sew it down again. Okay. Now for the white borders. Oh, good, Trish. I'm glad. Everyone asked me what I wanted for Christmas. I told them yarn. Watch me next year. I'll be spitting out stuff I made, and they're gonna be like, "Is that the yarn I gave you?" Growing my stash. That's smart, though. That's smart. And I feel like you're like giving back. All right, finished with the prep. Now I can start over on this sole. You got it. For those who are making the pixel socks, just a reminder: when you're making the second sock, you want to start with the sole, and then um, go to the top and use stitch markers. Keep using your stitch markers for the sole part. Like Taylor, after you do the increases, keep the stitch markers in those stitches as you do the regular rows. And then they'll be in place already for the decrease. So then you don't have to like count and try to figure out where you are, because I had to do that and I was like, oh my gosh, I should have just kept the stitches in place so that I was ready for the decrease. I did that for the second sock and it worked up so much more quickly. Just make sure you keep those stitch markers in place. I definitely am using stitch markers for all of it. Smart. Yeah. Yeah. And then, yeah, that's a note that she has like towards the bottom of her pattern that the second sock is worked in the opposite direction. It's going to be the same exact pattern, just you're doing the sole first. And then that last row where she says use this to seam, just use that to seam on the top part, not the sole part. But you'll see that when you get there. When you start the second sock, just let me know. Oh, yay, Trish, I love it. Are you using the squares to make a blanket then? Nope. And make some buntings to decorate around our space. The gift that keeps on giving, yarn, baby. Yeah, so it's used sole first on the second sock so that the seam is mirrored. Basically, you're just making a mirrored version of what you already made so that the seam stays on the inside. If you want the seam on the outside, then just do exactly what you did for the first sock. But by switching the sole and by switching the order of the sole and the top, you end up with the seam on the inside. So that's why it's switched. I can't ask my family for yarn as it will all be acrylic. And I love flush. I have a bad headache. I'm gonna go, honey. No worries. Feel better, Mary Jo. Have a good weekend. I think I'm gonna make just like a bunch of little ones and like switch them out. I like I like love that. I'll have one here and one will be hanging from here. You guys will be able to see that because I have a second shelf up there. And I'll probably just like switch them out. I might make a blanket out of one set. Like if I get tired of the buntings, I might make like a little blanket and we can just add them on. So we might be able to do a join as you go situation. But we'll see. Cheers, water break, posture check. Let's see what the poll is at right now. 35 votes. We have 60-40. 60% yarn, 40% pattern. Interesting. Alrighty. That one is done. I'm going to do this one. Like the octopus you got there. Thank you. That's Anchor. The pattern is Humble Child Co. I definitely recommend it. Definitely recommend it. It's definitely worth the hype. For sure. I've been awake in 4 or 5 days. LOL, I must be getting better. Oh, good, Trish. I'm so glad. Oh my gosh, really? I think when I had COVID, I was sleeping most of the time too. It was just like, I had it in 2021. It's the only time I've had it, I believe. And I slept all the time. It was like a deep sleep too. I kept my husband up because he would always check to see that I was breathing because I was sleeping so deep. I'm glad to hear that, Trish. Ugh. This one came out so pretty. I like both of these. I really like this like soft one. Pastel one. Here we go. Yeah, I had it 3 years ago. I felt like I was dying. This time it's more just like exhaustion. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the first time I had it, it was awful. I just remember it being really, really awful. And I mean, not the first time, but the only time I've had it. I don't think I've had it again. I've had like, I don't think I've had it a second time. I know folks who've had it like so many times, and I'm like, how? Oof, this one's so pretty. Okay, so don't forget to check out the video that was uploaded today. Give it a like, give it a comment, give it a hype. Thank you so much to friends who already have. And don't forget to give Exploration Crochet the new episode a listen. Let me see. Oops. Rihanna, you're already ready. I feel like you, like the friends who have been here for a while, already know like my signs, my cues. So I'm like, we're about to wrap this up. But don't forget to check out the latest episode for Exploration Crochet. And who's watching Game of Wool? I can't remember when the episodes come out, but I think that there's a new episode today, tomorrow. Who's watching Game of Wool? I have to try and find the first episode so I can watch tomorrow's. You're watching? It's on Sundays. Where can I watch Wool Nation? What's Wool Nation? Oh, Game of Wool. Is it only on Channel 4? Brought it home from Supernova. He feels bad that he can't get it. Oh, Trish. Aw. I'm sure he feels awful. We reposted a YouTube link and it was on Daily Motion. Okay, so there are ways that you can watch it in the US. I know that like if you want to watch it on Channel 4, you can't in the US. Can't. Not that you're not able to, if you catch my drift. Um Brianna, yeah. um but I have to see. Pretty sure I'll be able to find it. I want to try and watch episode 1 to watch episode 2. And Saturday lives are now 2 hours earlier. So it's at noon now. And what else? Oh, the uploads are also on Saturdays now. The upload for the week is also on Saturdays now. And I think that that's it. YouTube members, there is going to be an adjustment to accommodate for the holidays for our lives, as well as a special like live stream while I'm in Japan. So if you want to get the dates for that, check out this past Thursday's live stream. I talked about dates for that and like what I plan on doing while I'm in Japan for YouTube members. What else? I think that that's it. Let me get this end woven in. Was that all the announcements? Did I say all of the things? I think so. If you have not joined Yarn Over Hook yet, we would love to have you. We would love to see what you are making. You can join for free at yarnoverhook.com. Super quick and easy, and we're getting closer and closer to 1,000 members. We would love to have you. Oh, don't forget to check out this page for next year's crochet along. New year, new blankets, and let us know the charity that you are looking at. If you have not found the charity yet, don't worry. You can take your time. This page will be up for a while, and there'll also be more information on the crochet along. So like when, what yarn to get, blah, 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 all that jazz. Okay, so now I think that was all of the announcements. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's not a matter of can. Pick whatever charity you would like. And just make sure that you check with the charity on what the requirements are for handmade donated goods. Okay. And then, yeah, we are not dictating the charities. We want this to be maker's choice so that you can donate to something that means something to you. Like I will likely be looking at houseless charities here, or LGBT youth organizations here. Those are the two that I'm looking at. I might just do 2 blankets because I can't decide which one. But whichever one has the best, or not the best, the least strict rules on handmade goods will probably be the one. I think that there are some organizations that are very strict on handmade goods. So the one that I can actually like donate to. Okay, are we ready? Okay. Here we go, Sam. You can do this. All right, drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. Granny squares in the chat. Are we ready for the reveal? Are we ready? I don't know if I can hold both at the same time. I'll do it again. Okay. Here we go. Ah! Here we go. Okay. Okay. Got it. Butter, 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 butter. All right. This is the square that we chose. And these are the squares that we made. Yay! Let me get that corner down. Yay, so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me hold them up individually so that we can see them. Here we go. This is so pretty. I really like this one. I really, really like this one. So pretty. And then this is our Christmas one. Yay! Yeah, they both came out really, really nicely. Really nicely. Yay! Here we go. There we go. Yeah, I really like how these combos came out. These came out really, really nice. And they both look so different. They definitely give different vibes. Yay, friends! Another beautiful Square Up Saturday. I love doing Square Up Saturdays. Next year, I actually have something that I think I might want to try out. Because on Saturdays, for the first like 5 months of the year, my husband will be teaching. So I can't be in the office. I'll have to be in the yellow chair. We're gonna be back in the yellow chair. So because I can't bring my yarn wall, we might do like a mystery one where I take one of every color. I'll take a little tail and put it in a bag. And we'll pull out tails and probably make some mystery squares. Is he kicking us out? Yeah, kinda. Husband, what is this? Cheers, everybody. He had the cutest little grin on his face. Why did he get me this? Here's some ASMR. Oh, cheers. Cheers, friends. Mmm. He's so naughty. I did not need that. I wanted it though. Ooh, yellow chair hype. Yeah, I'm thinking that would be fun. And it'll be like a random one kind of deal. We'll pick the granny squares, and then we'll just have to like pull out random colors, and then we're just gonna try to figure out how to make it work. I think that's what we'll do. We'll play that. Yeah, we'll do mystery squares for a few months. I love that. I love that, Auntie. Mystery squares. Brianna. Okay, I want to talk trash. I know as soon as we were like, yeah, he's kicking us out of here, he zooms in with some star beads. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I think that'd be fun. Some mystery square ups. I think that would be really fun. All right, friends. This was awesome. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday. Let's end the poll. Top fans, thank you so much, Taylor. Thank you for the super chats and the gifted memberships. Welcome to our new members. Thank you, Mika, and thank you, Brianna. Let me be sure I got all of that. Yes, thank you so much, Taylor, as always. Thank you guys for your continued support, and I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Taylor, let me know if you need any help with the sock. Anybody still crocheting socks, make sure you let me know in the forums if you need any help. I'll double check that today. And for YouTube members, I'll post an update on my second sock after this live. I'll post a picture so you guys can see where I'm at. Thank you for the stream, everyone. Ooh, idea. Every member should make a granny square and send them to you, and you can join them on the live stream. I think that would be fun. We have talked about this. That's how the community cowl came up. That's how we came up with that one. So I don't want to join a bunch of squares. But I love the idea of a melodic box. You guys are awesome as always. Thank you so much. Bye, friends. Before we go, I want to give a huge shout out to our YouTube members. Thank you so much for your support. Your membership helps us to create videos just like this one. Thank you again so much for supporting the Yarn Over Hook team, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye! Yarn Over Hook, social media for crocheters. Create, learn, and connect with other crocheters from around the world. Join for free today at yarnoverhook.com.